told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Yo, what's up guys? VazQ here, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today, we're going to be going up against multiple events while we try out AWAKEN Piccolos EZA. So, honestly forgot how this event worked. So, I mean, I'm probably going to put him in slot 1 right now. That's probably where the super is right now. And then I think after that, he supers in slot 2 and 3 and stuff. But anyways, we're doing the long showcase video for Piccolo. Let me check real quick what this Gogeta does for a second. I haven't done this Gogeta event in such a long time. I have like no idea what he does. Okay, so the normal. So it says he's gonna super in slot 2. I don't know if that's true. But it says that he does like slot 2s and slot 3 supers. I don't think it does say he does do a super eventually, but like could maybe do this? I don't know. What's his normals? 900k? I think probably better just do this then, no? I think so. Yeah, I think he's super in slot 2, so let's just do this. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this then. Whatever. They might die at the end. I might swap them out, honestly. But before we potentially die, right? Let's see. Let's see what Piccolo does first. Let's pull him up. And I could just show him in the game, but I feel like it's a little bit easier to just do this. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll just go over his info. That doesn't matter. We'll go over his info right now. So this is Exploding Latent Power Piccolo Power Awaken. So let's go over his super attack effects real quick. My bad. I have just Ian and I had to like clear my throat and everything. Okay, so we have his 12 key, the Explosive Demon Wave, which greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage, and a high chance of stunning the enemy. Then we have the Special Beam Cannon, his Ultra Super Attack, which greatly raises defense for 4 turns, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Then we got his passive. So he has an intro, which activates his entrance animation when there's another bond of master and disciple category ally on the team upon the character's entry. For 1 turn, it's a one-time activation for 1 turn only. He gets 30% damage reduction, and then it's a one-time activation, but it's a permanent buff. He gets 200% to attack and defense, and he guards permanently. Basic effects: he gets attack and defense 200%, receives an additional key +1 per key spear obtained, and then a chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction of 40%. For every attack received, he gets key +2 up to 8, and 50% attack and defense up to 200. As the first attacker in the turn, he gets 100% defense before attacking, and then after receiving an attack as the first attacker in the turn, he gets 100% attack, a chance performing a critical hit 40%, and all allies get key +2 within the turn. After receiving an attack as the second or third attacker in the turn, all allies get key +2 and attack and defense and crit 20% for 2 turns. So he does have 2 turn support in slot 2 and 3. And then when HP is 30% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn, after the character receives 4 or more attacks in battle, it's a one-time activation. He gets a full reset, so basically full HP, and then he gets a permanent 15% damage reduction and crits. So now we have his giant form. Can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn are superhero category characters starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or when facing only one enemy starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle only. Here is the links. He has Brainiacs, Solid Support, Namekians, Power Bestowed by God, Fierce Battle, Transform, Legendary Power, and then these are all of his categories that he is on, which he is on a lot. We are currently running him on the Bond of Master and Disciple team. So without further ado, let's just continue, and probably we'll have to come back anyways, because I think Gohan and Trunks is probably gonna die here. They don't have the support either, so Goku is giving a defensive buff on his Ultra Super, so maybe Gohan and Trunks at the end does not die. We'll see. Okay, so basically that's like, I don't know what else to say about this Piccolo. Piccolo is really good, by the way. He is extremely good. If he dies right here, that is not my fault. But he is pretty good though. Like, he's giving 2 turn support right there. He is getting built up when he gets hit. Let's see how much this super is gonna do to him. Probably not a lot, right? Yeah, because it is his first turn, so he has that damage reduction. So let me see something real quick. So apparently, this is gonna be it was a normal. It's not, okay, I don't know, man. I'm confused now. They dodged?
I will defeat you.
I also brought along Gohan. He's extremely good, but we are not going to be worried about him right now. We will focus more on him on his thingy. All right. Let me just see. I don't think he does. I think by turn 4 he does like supers slot 1 and stuff, but I don't think I don't think he supers right now. So honestly, yeah, we'll do this. That's fine. Then we could just do that. Then do this. So on this rotation, which I'm gonna show, because we have now 2 turn support from Piccolo. So everyone is getting 20% attack and defense right now, plus it's like 2 key, which is really good. That 2 turn support is really nice to have as well. My bad for coughing. Like we have Kid Gohan here giving 2-turn support as well, which is also really nice. Gohan is looking pretty impressive right now in terms of attack stat. But like I said, we're not going to be focusing too much on Gohan. But Gohan, honestly, now that I think about it, Gohan is pretty good in this event as well. Mainly because of this. But like I said, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to be worrying about Piccolo. So there are a couple teams that I have for Piccolo that Gohan is a part of. Just because they do work really well together as well. Like I don't even mean by what's it called? Okay, good job. Bro, they both dodged in slot 3. That's crazy. Okay, so he supered in slot 3. So let me see. It's 1, 2. Okay, so he's gonna super here. So he's supering in the middle slot again. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. Should I do this? You could dodge. So I think we'll do this. We'll be fine. We're gonna keep putting Piccolo in slot 2 just because that's where the super attack is. He no longer has his damage reduction. The 30% extra that he gets. So this will be good to show like what he could do. But he should be like fully built up now, I think, in terms of defense, right? I think so. But either way, we do have the 2-turn support from Kid Gohan activated right now as well. So Piccolo's a little bit more beefy. But it should be fine. This Gohan's not gonna take damage at all. We are like he's gonna be fine right now against normals, and then we'll have a revive on both turns now potentially. So we're not gonna take a lot of damage at all. It is a little scary though because that was a lot of damage right there. 26 mil. So we're not fully built up. Now we are. Okay. So now we're fully built up. But I want to see how much this is going to do though. I'm pretty sure Gogeta does get stronger though. Right? Double digits. Okay. Let me just see. Yeah, attack 40% with each turn pass up to 160 is Gogeta's thing. So Gogeta is at 80% attack up right now. So in 2 more turns, Gogeta's gonna be fully built up by turn 6, I think. Okay, so we should dodge here, right? Almost. And we died because we didn't dodge. How many times is that blue Goku never gonna dodge for me? I swear he does not dodge when I want him to. Alright, we'll be right back into this event again. We're gonna bring the same team. I think we'll be fine. Like this. So yeah, I'll just be back.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alright, we are back, and yeah. Hey, so we're gonna do this. He's gonna be perfectly fine up here. We currently have a 2-turn support activated by the Gohan and Trunks. Then we could just do this. Yeah. Okay. So we have a 2-turn support. Right. This is only turn 2, so he's only going up 40%. So since we saw 80%, he clearly tanks 40%, right? But Piccolo has not been built up yet, so who knows? He also has damage reduction, so I highly doubt we take damage. This event is probably really easy for the Piccolo right now. But we can pretty much see him at his best and also see him at his worst, I guess. Okay, but he also has a defensive buff from Goku too, so I highly doubt that he takes damage though. Alright, so this is the guaranteed super in slot 2. And then slot 3, we should be perfectly fine. This is the Gohan's first turn. We just dodge it. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna do nothing. We do have a 2-turn support from Piccolo right now, activated. And we will have a 2-turn support by Gohan and Trunks. And then you, be full, and then you. So, they got their 2-turn support going on. Right now, this is a very juiced up turn. Like, Piccolo's giving you a defensive support, Gohan's giving defensive support, they're giving defensive support. Normals really shouldn't do anything. Actually, he does get a little bit stronger, but I don't think Normal's going to be that threatening right now. Gohan's looking really good right now. Holy. Oh, nullify. And Gohan's gonna get some stack. And then there's gonna be a normal and then a super. So he will get hit and get the extra buff. He took damage.
I told you we needed a plan, yet here we are.
Oh, relax. I'm sure we'll find a way. We always do.
Sure, except for all the times we've died.
The reason why we took damage, for one, he didn't get hit again, so like he's not gonna double super. But also it's turn 3, so 40. That was the 80% buff. I don't think the 40% he would have been fine, but then like it makes sense. My bad. So says here that he's not supering at all. Actually, that's a lie. He does super, it says. In slot 1. Well, we're putting Piccolo in slot 1, though. And then we'll do this. So, you know, Piccolo. Boom. And then... boom. And boom. So let's see if Piccolo can take this. Okay, so Piccolo is not fully built up though. So let's see. It's a little scary here. Oh, he dodged the super attack. Does not even matter. Okay, so then it's gonna be a normal and then a super in slot 2. Okay. Okay, so for sure though, next turn, Gogeta is supering. Oh, he hit me.
Trunks, you're humanity's last hope.
Gohan! Ah!
Did not expect that at all. I thought he was gonna dodge, but he didn't. But it says here though that he supers in slot 1. So like right here, where this Gohan is hovering. So he's not supering in slot 0, but slot 1, and then slot 3. So in slot 3, I'll just keep. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do this. Because this guy is supposed to be good now. Now that he has the thingy.
Trunks, stay here, got it? Do not follow me.
No! I promise I won't drag you down! I want to help you fight them!
I get it. Fine, Trunks. Let's go.
Okay.
Trunks, you're humanity's last hope.
Okay, yep, it's pretty much, yep. I'm gonna do this. We'll be good there. I think we'll be good here too. I honestly think Gohan will be fine at the end right here. And if Gohan dies, then it is what it is. Let's just go. Okay, so this Gohan is very crazy though. 78 million, and it's not even like he doesn't have any 2-turn support activated right now, besides his own. But you know, like Piccolo would be buffing him if Piccolo was in slot 2. Honestly, we probably could have won in slot. That's if we dodged. But still, this Gohan is crazy though. When you're able to exchange out into this Gohan, that is a chef's kiss right there. Let's see though. Is he good enough though to tank this super? Like this is basically him at his strongest. 300k, not bad. A lot of characters would die. And now, speaking of a lot of characters that would die, let's see if Gohan can survive. I think we do have a lot of health though. We have like, oh, did not know that. I did not know that that guy would take that much damage. Okay, that's very surprising. This guy is still good though, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he's fully built up now. And you do have a chance to nullify. It's not guaranteed anymore, but chance, and I don't think he does it. No. 329. That's not bad though. That's not bad at all. That's kind of crazy how he hits that hard this late into the fight. How did I beat him before? I'm really one. I mean, I guess I did use Omega Sting to originally beat this. So, but anyways, we will be back with a different team now. Not on this stage, but we're gonna go to another stage and using a different team. So we will be back.
I will defeat you!
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Okay. We are now taking on Vegeta and Trunks. They might be one of the easiest stages in this, like, GDC event, but it's okay though. I know we want to see how well they do, but I think Goku attacks first, but we're gonna put Piccolo in slot 1 though. But this is a whole thing about Piccolo though. And obviously we're gonna talk about Vegeta if we can. Okay, yeah. Also I forgot to turn off animations, but it's okay. But he's supering right away though. This could do a lot though. 262. Okay, now that he's gotten hit twice, how much is it gonna do? 5,000. And he's stunned, so he won't be doing anything, but he's fully built up now. And then Gohan is just gonna attack and everything. They do work well together. Honestly, I could have made Gohan nullify, but I did want to show how, like, Piccolo's tanking would be before him getting built up and stuff. So we could definitely try that next rotation. When this rotation comes back, we could definitely put him in slot 2 then. Because then now Gohan's going to be able to nullify, so he can nullify in slot 1. Well, actually, no. We don't need to really see his damage. We could just show how well he tanks. So we're going to keep Piccolo in slot 1. Like, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll keep him in slot 1. Because now, as we get further into this fight, if we don't kill off Vegeta, it will get harder. So, yeah, the heat, like, it is gonna get harder then. We can do this. Yes. We can do this, it's fine. Actually, it's crazy because I don't think we've killed Vegeta here. Only because I don't think they're gonna, since it's all type disadvantage, I don't think we're gonna do a lot of damage, to be honest. He did dodge, so he will actually be able to attack. And this is an AoE, so Goku will take damage too. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're finishing off Vegeta, so Honestly, we're gonna actually end up seeing a buffed up Goku. He got hit. I swear, these characters that requires dodge or has dodge as part of their mechanic, it doesn't always go well. Goma and the Blues, they always mess up for me. I swear, when it comes to dodging, like they will just not dodge and then die. Like I have seen them die a lot. Like it's crazy how often I see them die. There's one thing I do want to check with Goma. Because I don't know for sure, but I do want to check. Oh, were we that low of health that we healed? I want to check something. Nope, it's the basic effect. We got 30% HP regen from both Gomas. So it was okay, that's what it was. But also I did want to look at this. So his 12 key is defense for 2 turns. So we got 20% defensive buffs right now activated. And then we also have Gohan's defense from when he gets hit. So he got hit, so he's giving Piccolo 15%, and both Gomas are giving 20%. I think Goma only did 112 key, right? Both of them. So we're gonna put Piccolo in slot 1 and see like how well he can tank this. And then we do this and just keep on trying to focus on trying to beat Vegeta. Piccolo's definitely, if he doesn't dodge the super, he's definitely gonna get stunned. But let's see. We saw before that he took nothing for Vegeta. Okay, yeah. And then Goku's not supering him. Okay. So I don't think we really need to see him tanking, but we'll keep Piccolo in slot 1 for now. This is pretty much just showing Piccolo's like defensiveness right now, like how tanky he can be. This should be fine. This is his, like he's gonna negate this. And then they should be fine because this is his first turn. Damn, so we actually don't beat Vegeta this turn either. I mean, we definitely could have done like the 2-turn support, Piccolo in the middle. But he's fine.
Goten! Trunks!
Okay, so now what we could do is we'll do this. Yeah, okay. Let's just pop this. Also, I kind of want to after this fight, we're turning off animations, but you know, we're just gonna do this for now. We can also do that.
There's no way anyone can beat me in my current state. Now perish!
Okay. So this doesn't change anything with Goku getting his buff because Vegeta was still alive. But this does eat away at Goku's super attacks. Honestly, I'm thinking about it, and I honestly don't think that we need to show off that much more. Like we're gonna show off the Orange Piccolo transformation and him doing all his attacks and stuff, but like we saw Piccolo fully built up already in the beginning against Gogeta, and easily Gogeta or Piccolo would have like been really good. I honestly think Piccolo would have tanked Gogeta's supers. Like maxed out Gogeta, I honestly think he would tank it fairly well. So I don't know. Since he's not gonna super, I think. We'll just do this. Guess we'll just do this. Damn, Gohan doesn't even get to his super. It's crazy. It doesn't even matter though. Damn, he didn't give me an additional. That's crazy. Yeah, like Gohan should be fine. This Gohan should be fine as well. Let me also look at something real quick. On the 6th turn. That's so long. I swear. We'll just put Goma here then. We're gonna show his like 2-turn support again for the next turn. Yep, Goma's giving a defensive buff as well to Piccolo. Alright, so we're only at 24 for Piccolo, but it's alright though. I feel like Piccolo's more like tanky, and Gohan's a little bit more like Gohan is good defensively, depending on like what kind of fight you take him on. But I think Gohan can get higher attack stats, mainly because Gohan has his like attack, like the links are a lot easier to activate than Piccolo's. A lot of people that can link with Piccolo are not very good at the moment. Like ones that could give him like really good links. But either way though, Piccolo can get a pretty high attack stat though, as well. Oh, we just dodged super attack. Okay. I think the red is how many times she got hit, right? Number of attacks received. I only got hit once, so I still have my damage reduction. We could still. I'm just gonna do this then. I think Gohan could die here, but okay. Well, he doesn't have his damage reduction anymore, Goma. But Goma is getting defensive support from the other Goma and from Piccolo. So yeah, normal still doesn't do anything, and his defense goes up anyways every turn. But let's see Gohan though. This Gohan lost he lost quite a bit of damage reduction as well, and he's not guarding. Oh, he's gonna take a super attack. Okay, yeah, then this Gohan's dead then.
Trunks, you're humanity's last hope.
Gohan!
Okay. Okay, now we can use Orange Piccolo's active.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Okay, I was about to say, if they didn't make if Piccolo didn't like turn orange, like was able to become orange Piccolo, I'm gonna like, all right, well, we're gonna go to another stage to show it off. But now we're able to like actually see orange Piccolo. So honestly, I think that's everything to show for Piccolo. I had a couple more teams to throw him on, but I think we've seen enough, honestly. I mean, he's good. The only critique that I could say is I wish that this orange Piccolo did more damage. Like, yeah, you could get 3 turns of orange Piccolo, but just look at its attack stat though. Like, I think I've seen orange Piccolo highest he can go is like 9 mil, I think. Like, I don't think that's enough, honestly. Some of the fights like that would just do no damage. Like 9.78, I don't think that's enough, honestly. To like, I feel like he should at least, Orange Piccolo should at least be doing like 15 mil. Or 20. 15 to 20 mil. Cause like, look at Goma. When Goma does his when he goes like giant. Like, I honestly feel like Piccolo should have done more damage. But you know, we still get free damage from Orange Piccolo. And you know, it does eat away at like AoEs, super attacks. So it's still helpful. One thing though that I didn't mention is what he does when he is Orange Piccolo. So basically, all his attacks become crits when he supers. After he supers, they all become crits. So magically raises attack temporarily, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and then all attacks become critical hits temporarily. As his 12 key, and then his Ultra, all crits, causes mega colossal damage, and then massively raises attack. And then his passive is attack 100%, which honestly I feel like should have been more. Receives an additional key +3 per key spirit obtained, and then launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. And then Orange Piccolo can last for like 3 turns. Usually 2, but there's a chance that it can be 3. For something like this, why not? Let's just do this. Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. What do they have? Just they don't have anything like that. Yeah, I think we should pretty much be able to just finish off Goku here then. We got 33 mil, so he can get higher. And this Piccolo is not at 100%, by the way, so like his defense and attack could be higher. I think this Piccolo, my Piccolo is like 79, I think. 79%. I think I have 2 dupes. But, you know, easily we could have just like he could have a higher attack and defensive stats if he was at 100%. But overall, even at 79%, he's still very good. And I find it so crazy that these guys, that he's not dead. Like what? All right, let's use these active skills and finish off Goku. And we're gonna end off the video from there then. Hopefully the active skills actually finish it off, because I'm gonna look real stupid if it doesn't actually finish it off. But it doesn't matter. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!